James and Asai had known each other for years. They worked in the same office, shared the same circle of friends, and often found themselves in long conversations that stretched late into the night. On the surface, they were just friends. To people who constantly teased each other, argued about the smallest things, and swore that they could never, ever fall for each other. But behind their playful banter was a truth neither dared to admit. They were both deeply in love. Asai felt it whenever James laughed at her jokes a little longer than necessary, or when he would stay late just to walk her to her car. James felt it in the way Asai's eyes softened whenever she looked at him, or how she always remembered the little details about his life that even he forgot. Yet, fear kept them silent. Fear of rejection, fear of ruining their friendship, fear that maybe what they felt wasn't mutual. So instead, they hid behind sarcasm, jokes, and the constant act of pretending not to care. One evening, after weeks of tension, their friends dragged them to a small rooftop gathering. The city lights glittered below, music played softly, and laughter filled the air. James found himself standing beside Asai, both of them leaning on the railing, pretending to be more interested in the skyline than each other. "You know," Asai said quietly, breaking the silence, "people think we fight so much because we don't get along." James smirked, keeping his gaze on the stars. "Well, maybe they're right." But his voice betrayed him. It was softer, almost vulnerable. Asai turned to him, her heart pounding. For the first time, she didn't hide. "Or maybe we fight so much because we care too much." James finally looked at her, his mask slipping, his chest tightened, and all the walls he had built around himself began to crumble. He could see it in her eyes, everything he had been afraid to believe. For a moment, neither of them spoke. The city buzzed around them, but all James could hear was his heartbeat. And then, softly, almost like a whisper carried by the wind, he said, "When love speaks, it doesn't need words. But right now, I think I need to say it. I love you, Asai." Her eyes glistened, a smile breaking through her shock. "I love you too, James. Always have." The silence that followed wasn't awkward. It was the kind that felt like home. Their pretending was over. The masks had fallen. Love had finally spoken. And for the first time, they listened. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting stories.